When a request is submitted for a change to an IPAM item, be it add, update, or delete, it must go through an approval process. The approval process is pre-configured to an approval chain. What this means is when the request is submitted, there is a particular group or account that will receive this request where they must approve or reject for the process to move forward. By default, when the Proteus module is loaded, there are 15 approval chains that are pre-configured, and they can be found under System, Flow Management, Approval Chains. The 15 approval chains are provided here, and by default they are set to particular groups. To look at what particular group is currently assigned to the approval chain, you can simply select the approval chain you are interested in, then click Edit Approval Chain. Here under Levels is the ellipsis, and when you click on that you will see that there is one level currently configured, and it's to the DNS admin group. The DNS admin group is also loaded by default with the Proteus module. Here, just for the first level, we see on the left that it's marked as any. What this means is anyone within the DNS admin group can approve this request or approve the request for the process to move forward. If all was selected, what that would mean is every person within the DNS admin group and as well as any user or any other group that you may have added within this first level approval must approve the request for the process to move over. So if I had 3 people within the DNS admin group, all 3 must approve or reject the request for it to move forward. If you would rather not use the default DNS admin group and maybe instead have an Active Directory group that you would rather use, you can simply remove this group by clicking the X and then add what you need to add. Of course, here we are just going to reselect the DNS admin group. If you would like to add a user, you can start typing the user's name, and as you can see, it will pop up. The second row here represents the second level approval. This means that after the first level has gone through the approval process, the request will then move forward to the second level. Once the second level is completed, then the process will move forward. If you need to add more levels, once you add someone or a group to this level, the third level will appear by default. And again, you want to pay attention to what is selected here in the left depending on how you would like your process to move forward. Any means any one person within this first level must approve it to move forward. If you have selected all, every single person must approve for the process to move forward. Once your changes have been made, you can click OK and then save. And you just simply repeat that process as you would like to update the information or the default. The DHCP approval chains by default go to the DHCP admin group. The DNS approval chains by default go to the DNS admin group. And the IPv4 approval chain by default goes to the network admin group.